Retro.
Wow, so this is my first time at Redmond Town Exotics, or Exotics at Redmond Town Center, and I have to say, it impresses deeply. Just parking, not the show, just parking in the parking lot. R8s, RS6, Skylines, everything, just parking, not even in the show. Amazing. It's a great day outside. First thing I saw when I walked up was a whole bunch of air-cooled Porsches. That's a soft spot in my heart. My brother's R8's out here, so we're gonna look around and see what we can find. I see some really impressive machines out here, good stuff, really nice. And it's just such a varied mix. You've got your European, I see some domestic, I see some CTS 5 Black Wings, old school muscle cars. There's a lot here. Ooh, I see a Supra, the good Supra. All right, let's check it out. We gotta start off with the Porsches first, of course. Without a doubt, yes. So much yes. Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Brakes are hot, so you know he races it. Very nice. Fun facts, if you're not aware of Porsches in general, if you see a Porsche that has this scoop by the rear tire, that typically means don't race it unless you're ready. That's pretty much a sign of a turbo model. You don't want that problem. It's the front engine V8 928. This bad boy, I think this was supposed to be the replacement for the 911, but it kind of stood out as its own model. I'm not sure exactly the history of why they discontinued it, but it's got those very unique headlights. They remind me of like Kermit the Frog. Love it, mister. Gotta respect your elders. It's probably a cup car. What did you say, club racing? Yeah. All right, so I'm not a big fan of Italian cars that are not mainstream, but the Lancia Delta Integrale is a rally champion car. Group B rally, crazy time in rally, probably one of the best. And this is one of the cars that was around in that area. Never see these in America ever. So it doesn't look like he's got the hood popped up, so it's hard to tell if it's model because I'm not that familiar enough to know the different trims. But he's got the stickers, he's got the badges. Let's take a look. Nice, very nice, man. Well, it's a friggin' Supra with a big turbo. What else do you need, huh? Automatic, just the way I like it, which means it's purpose meant for racing. Maybe it's got a turbo 400, maybe it's got a built Toyota transmission, we don't know, but it doesn't look like anything you want to mess with. And clean. It's totally time to talk my brother into doing this. We've got drag slicks, we've got big turbos, we've got custom fabricated intakes by Rampage, V10, twin turbo, all-wheel drive. All those words should be in the dictionary together next to glorious. Oh, how did you know? It says it's a V-spec. Let's check it out. Brembo's in the back. 6 feet. The seats. The dash. Let's take a peek. Yes. I approve. Skylines have this really cool intake that's basically individualized throttle bodies into one plenum. It's pretty dope.
I know.
Oh, the cars from this era are so good. Like literally the history. Rest in peace Nissan, unfortunately, but I'll always have a soft spot for Maseratis of this era. This is basically the coupe version of what Jason has a couple of. Love them. Black Series, CLK 63. I might be wrong, but I think this might be a Super Snake. 1,000 horsepower. Motor big enough to fit in a truck, stuff it in a Mustang. Okay, now that we've left the parking lot, number 2, it's time to go to the show. This car drives by the shop like at least 3 times a week. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. extra elders, man. RS America. Just gotta take it in, man. All right, so this is one of my favorite Lamborghinis of all time. So we're gonna hang out here for a minute. Everything in the dash is angled towards the driver. This is a driving Lamborghini. This is a beast. This is the one to have. This is the one to have. Bat wings in the back. They're obviously not open right now, but this is the one to have. This is it, man. Oh, I feel like I've seen this drive by the shop. It's a pretty rare BMW. It's the 1 Series. It's an M model, but because the M1 is reserved for a very special BMW, they didn't call it the M1, but it packs all the heat, like an early 135 with a performance turbo. It's one of the few really nice E90s that you just don't see. Because you see like the M3s, but you never really see these. I like the color, and it'll punch you in the mouth. It's faster than it looks. Monstrous intercooler in the front, so you already know it's definitely more than a set of wheels and a hood. We came to Exotics at RTC and it did not disappoint. I saw some of everything. If I had to list my favorite cars, which would be really hard to do, the red Supra, the Murcielago, ooh, and there was a air-cooled RS America, a gray one, beautiful, and a Super Snake, and an M5 in the parking lot. Pretty much everything. Everything was great. Everything was great. It did not disappoint. If you're a fan of classic American, classic British, classic Italian, new cars, everything here. Really cool vibe. Everybody seems to be cool. It's a real chill environment. People driving by. The parking lot, everything is nice. If you're in Washington, I highly recommend coming to one of these. Never been to one, but I'll definitely be back. My understanding is they even have days that are focused on certain brands, like they'll have Italian Day or Ferrari Day or German Car Day. Definitely try to make it back for German Car Day for me. But yeah, this is nice. You gotta be here to see it in person. It's really nice.